If you're a contractor or a homeowner, or even a DIYer, you might know that once you get inside this wall and you have to make any type of alterations to the framing to maybe house plumbing, no matter how good your hole saw kit is, sometimes the fastest, easiest way to get the job done is to cut out what might be in your way or holding you up. Now, back in the day, I might grab for a Recip Saw to make those alterations first, especially because the available blades were more widely available. That didn't make any sense. The blades, there was a wider selection to accommodate for wood with nails. Not that long ago, some people on the job site, especially the old timers, might not look at the oscillating multi-tool as a viable solution. Matter of fact, the first time I brought one of these onto the job site, old head on the job, this is a lot of years ago, because now I'm the old head on the job, was like, what is that thing? It makes so much noise, get rid of it. There's no good use for that. And I think maybe it was because of the unavailability of the right blades for specific jobs. That's all changed now. There are a lot more options for a lot more materials to get jobs done. I will say that the oscillating multi-tool is one of the first tools I grab for whenever I need to make cuts, because you could almost cut anything with this. PVC, wood, metal. We got to get these members out. And to be honest with you, I was going to keep them in place and try to drill through them, but there are so many nails in those, I didn't want to damage my hole saw. So I've decided to cut these out to make way for the new framing so I could put the plumbing in. It's just that simple. Happened to pick up a couple of packs of these oscillating multi-tool blades, and the good part is that there's a wide expanse of blades for a lot of different materials in here. This is a 5-blade pack from Spider. It is bimetal. It's made for all standard oscillating multi-tools. You're good for wood with nails, PVC. It says drywall. The one that was shocking to me was it looks like heavy steel. I don't know how heavy the steel is that we're going to be able to cut with that, but let me tell you a little bit about the blades that are in this pack. They have 2 1.75-inch wood with nail blades. They have a single 2.5-inch wood with nail blades, a 1 3/4-inch clean wood, and then a 1 1/4-inch metal blade. What Spider says here is it's durable 8% cobalt bimetal steel and dual tri-coated cutting teeth, resist heat buildup, and can make up to 15 times more cuts than standard bimetal blades. You can see here, universal fit arbor, compatible with fine Bosch, DeWalt, Milwaukee, Makita, Rigid, Porter Cable, Craftsman, Ryobi, Skill, Cobalt, Rockwell, and Dremel. Spider doesn't discriminate. They say you could put their blade, any oscillating multi-tool can get their blades. You can throw them hands, you get these blades. Let's see. Here's the only thing. Can't use Starlock. It does say adapter included for Dremel. Let's get to work. So if you were to come on this side, you'd see there's numerous 1, 2, 3, 4 nails on this side. And then we have some nails over here. The reason I stopped what I was doing, where we needed to run our pipe, was in the center of this stack. I had nails right through it. I didn't want to damage my hole saws anymore. So I decided to cut these out instead. Let's see how it does. Wood with nails, metal, wood with nails. And then we have clean wood. Look at the clean wood blade. It's almost like a Japanese pull saw. Let's see how that works out first. Let's see how it cuts out quickly. I might have beat my oscillating multi-tool up too many times. And you can see we went straight through. Nice, easy cut. I'm gonna shoot for the wood with nails now. You can see it indexes with the tool, no problem. It's universal. Let's get our nails over here in the corner. Wow, cut those nails unbelievably fast. You saw it pop loose. All the teeth are still intact. I don't know if you're seeing it or not. We got 1, 2, 3 here, nails. 1, 2, 3 there. That's why I didn't want to continue to run my whole saw through there. Let's see how long it would take to just pull this thing apart. And boom, like look at all that. I did it while it was in my hand. Imagine trying to dissect these two pieces of wood with a recip saw. It's why so many people at this point choose an oscillating multi-tool over a reciprocating saw. I'm impressed. Let's switch back to the clean wood blade. Unbelievably fast. Somewhat clean. It's more the operator error than it is the blade or the tool at this point. We did a previous video and we talked about the best tool to use when making alterations inside a wall cavity, on plumbing actually. And so many of you agreed that an oscillating multi-tool is your go-to nowadays instead of the old standby, the Recip Saw. Fast, it's effective, especially for inside tight spaces. We also have this bimetal titanium coating. Sometimes you open up the walls and you're met with metal studs. And you need to make an alteration to that. Let's see how we do. know some of you will say, like, I could have just cut that a lot quicker with snips. And to that, I would say, well, if you could fit snips in there, then by all means. But if you're in confined spaces and you needed to make an alteration, well, this blade did a pretty doggone good job for freehanding. All the teeth are still intact. Doggone good blades. Plus, there's nice variety in the 5-pack. If you wanted to check out pricing presently on these, go down to the YouTube shopping button below. You can see what they cost. Let me know down below. What do you think of the oscillating multi-tool as the go-to when making alterations? Do you still go for your Recip Saw, or are you choosing this instead? We want to know. Leave it all below. With that, I want to say I appreciate each and every one for being here. Thanks a lot, everybody. Hope to see you all on the next one.